John, ultimately your team have just fell short of the line, but are you pleased with how they represented the town and the club?
Oh, very much so, yeah. I mean, I thought we were excellent first half. I thought we were a different class. I think the opportunities that we created, we didn't make the most of them, unfortunately. We had, Jamie McGlynn was causing all sorts of problems for them, which was a blow to lose Jamie, but I thought Louis executed his goal very well. I mean, we were right behind it, and even before he hit it, I think everyone knows Louis, knew he was going to have a go. He was going to have a go, and I think the goalkeeper's probably not knowing him so well. I think the goalkeeper's going for a cross ball, before it's hit. I think he's thinking there's going to be a cross, and he's left too much space, and Louis executed it, tremendously well. As I say there, Jamie McGlynn was causing all sorts of problems in that sort of inside left channel, in between the right back and the right centre back. And he was in on a few good occasions. Probably just didn't make enough of these situations, which could have gave us a greater lead, because Livingston didn't cause us any problems in the first half at all. I don't think Jamie had much to do in the sort of, even in the 120 minutes. I can't really remember Jamie McDonald making too many saves. I thought we denied him, very, very well. So the second half probably didn't go as well as we would have planned. We didn't create enough. We didn't, pass the ball well enough. We didn't get control of the game enough, and so Livingston had a lot of the ball, which obviously meant they were coming towards our goal more. I thought we defended extremely well for vast majority of it, and they were always going to be dangerous from set plays, which we knew, and we defended set plays very well until the one that got away, and they managed to get the equaliser. But then we again had to just sort of dig in. I think we've improved. If you look at last season, when we lost that goal, another two followed it in very, very quickly. And today we stayed strong, we stayed mentally strong, we stayed in the game, and we managed to take the game into extra time. So great credit to the players. We've been playing a lot of games recently, playing midweek game after midweek game, and then obviously Saturday games, midweek games, and maybe in the latter stages, the second half, and then maybe that just caught up a little bit with us, having to play so many games. Again, extra time, I didn't think that they did an awful lot to open us up at all. But the one occasion they did, and they managed to get in behind us, they managed to get a really, really good ball across the face of the goal, and they managed to get the winner a good goal from their point of view. We had defended things so well throughout the afternoon that it was a little bit disappointing. But loads and loads of positives to take from today, loads of positives, and I thought the players, exactly that, they represented the football club, the town, remarkably well. And although we're out, it was always going to be a difficult game coming here. The team that are sitting fifth in the top league in Scotland. So I think we certainly made a good account of ourselves.
Strikes me that injuries weren't particularly kind to your game plan today with Jamie and Kieran.
No, not at all. It was disappointing to lose Kieran in the warm-up, which meant a reshuffle with Frankie going to left back. Ian Davison coming in, so congratulations to Ian for his 500th appearance for the football club. Magnificent achievement in this day and age. And obviously Frankie going into left back, Frankie can do that. It's not ideal for him, but it was a little bit a reshuffling of the pack, which we knew Kieran came off on Tuesday night with this groin injury. Kieran's part-time, so he'd improved a little bit between the Tuesday and the Thursday. We thought he was going to be alright. We tried it in the warm-up, wasn't going to be, so we had to make the substitution. So it was a bit unfortunate. And then Jamie McGlynn, who was doing great for us, he was doing really, really well for us up top, and unfortunately he picked up an injury which had a big impact on us, because he was doing so well. Him and Louis were doing so well, and unfortunately we couldn't continue that after that. So it was the injuries didn't help us at all.
Quite a credit to your team, and particularly your backline, given that Jamie's not had the busy this afternoon, but it is a backline that's played midweek Friday, midweek Saturday. Quite an effort, and indeed extra time tonight. Yeah,
very much so. Yeah, without doubt. Yeah, as I said, I thought we were very well organised. The midfield worked very hard in front of the defenders. The whole team worked hard, and you've got to do that. You have to do that. We will need to do that in our next 5 games to try and consolidate in the top 4. In an ideal world, trying to finish second if we can possibly do that. It would save you 2 games if we can, without getting away ahead of ourselves. We've got a lot of football to get played, and every team that's got an opportunity to try and get there will give it their all between now and the end of the season. So we'll dust ourselves down. We're giving the guys have played a number of games now, a lot of games, so we're going to give them some time off. We'll not be back until Wednesday, and we'll get ourselves nice and fresh for Arbroath next Saturday.
It's the greatest thing to look forward, the fact that we've not got a game of football midweek and actually you can just regroup and gain some physical and indeed mental strength. I looked at some of your players going off and then coming back for interviews, and they look almost broken by everything they've put in today. Yeah,
to play 120 minutes today after the effort they've been putting in Saturdays and midweek games and Friday night games, they're needing a little bit of TLC and a little bit of rest.
It's well earned. It's been a great week watching your team, John. Thanks very much.
Thank you.